Cute.
Our pets may be our best friends, but did you ever wish they could just be slightly more awesome?
Shut up and fly straight!
Welcome to WatchMojo.com, and today we're counting down our picks for the top 10 fictional pets in movies.
Your friend, Boo-Boo, the owl.
For this list, we're looking at those movie pets that come from species that do not exist in real life.
And my dear Simon, join us, my mechanical friend.
If you didn't see a furry friend you thought should be on the list, be sure to check out our various videos on the top 10 cats and top 10 dogs in movies and TV.
Oh, hey, Morph. I'll see you around.
Number 10, Elliot the Dragon, Pete's Dragon.
I'm sorry, Elliot. I didn't really mean that. It's just, I don't know what to do.
Many movie pets form one half of a cuddly guardian angel best friend combo, but few do so with the added bonus of being this kind of legendary creature.
Oh, Elliot, you were terrific the way you saved us from the Gobians. What?
That really should be all there is to it, but in case you need more convincing, there's this. On top of all the usual awesomeness that comes with being a dragon, Elliot also spends a lot of time invisible.
I won't see you again. Will I? Ever.
This makes him the non-imaginary friend we all had as kids. Except this time, he gets to show those grown-ups a thing or two. Take that, Miss Taylor.
Go get
Number 9, Targ, Star Trek III, The Search for Spock. Coming in at the opposite end of the spectrum, we have Commander Kroog's gross wolf lizard rat thing, or a Klingon monster dog. Heroes aren't the only ones with pets, but as always, villains get the short end of the stick when it comes to looks. And that's especially true in the third Star Trek feature film.
Come on, Paul! Jontaner!
This critter doesn't get much screen time, or even an official name in the script, but his master loves him anyway.
Precautionary, Mr. Chekhov. Shields up.
Aye, sir.
Number 8, Mountain Banshee, Avatar.
Learning to ride an Ikon. We call them banshees. It's the test every young hunter has to pass.
Next up, we have another more practical pet. While perhaps being a bit too well endowed in the fang department to be truly cuddly, these sleek soaring machines are definitely badass.
But to do that, you gotta go where the banshees are. Hoorah!
In the epic sci-fi flick, the brave Na'vi warriors get to bond with a single banshee as a rite of passage. And thanks to their neural interface ponytails, kinda makes you want to know what your cat was thinking, doesn't it? Number 7, Morph, Treasure Planet.
Morph! You little-headed blob of mischief. So that's where you was hiding.
Arguably the most adorable thing on our list, at least so far, is this mischievous little shape-shifting blob.
What is that thing?
He's a morph. I rescued the little shapeshifter on Proteus 1.
Tradition dictates that every pirate captain has a parrot, but you do things a bit differently in space. This tiny guy brings out the best in John Silver, which is good because there's also a lot of bad in the anti-villain.
Morph, keep an eye on this pup. Let me know if there be any more distractions.
By the end of this Disney sci-fi movie, you've gotta wonder whether or not Silver would have developed such a soft spot for Jim without a squishy little friend to warm his heart.
Morph! Morphy, come here.
Morph! Morph! Bring it here! Morph, come here!
Come here, boy!
Morph, over here!
Come here, Dad!
Come here, boy, Morph!
Number 6, Salacious B. Crumb, Star Wars Episode 6, Return of the Jedi.
With your wisdom, I'm sure that we can work out an arrangement which will be mutually beneficial.
The cheeky little monkey lizard at Jabba the Hutt's side is possibly the most reviled creature in the crime lord's palace. You thought the Klingon monster dog was bad? This aggravating creature serves as court jester for Jabba's and no one else's amusement. Always laughing at everyone's misfortune with that horribly annoying cackle of his. Even the hideous Rancor gets some love from his trainer. Nobody would cry for Crumb, though, who gets his points here for being the pet you love to hate.
Oh, my eyes! Start to help! Quick,
Number 5. Pikachu, the Pokemon franchise.
Pikachu.
Nowadays, Pokemon come in around 700 flavors for you to pick and choose your favorite superpowered pet. But back in the day, it was all about this guy.
Pikachu. Pikachu!
He may be short and cute, but never underestimate the power in those pudgy cheeks. With his best buddy Ash by his side, there is nothing he can't zap, shock, or otherwise electrify into submission. Anyone who's seen him in action knows he's the very best.
You're not gonna get Pikachu!
Number 4. Zero, the Nightmare Before Christmas.
No, Zero, not now.
Zero is technically not a dog anymore, so he's qualified to bring some puppy power to this list of weird pets.
Zero!
He might not be alive, but that doesn't keep his spirit down. See what we did there? In this stop-motion Tim Burton flick, his moment in the spotlight comes when he gets to be Rudolph to Jack Skellington's Santa, complete with glowing nose. Which, come to think of it, might not have been the best given Jack's flawed understanding of Christmas. It's okay, we can't be mad at you.
No, Zero. Down, boy. My, what a brilliant nose you have. The better to light my way.
Number 3. Stitch, Lilo and Stitch.
His name is Stitch.
Another one in the category of adorable killing machines, this extraterrestrial terror is also not a dog, despite what every character in this Disney movie seems to think.
Ah! I got a new dog. His name is Stitch. That is the ugliest thing I have ever saw.
Gifted with an honestly ridiculous slew of traits such as super strength, indestructibility, and the capacity to act as a record player, Stitch manages to eventually overcome his destructive tendencies for the sake of his adopted family. Also, he does a mean Elvis. Number 2. Gizmo, Gremlins.
I just call him Gizmo. He seems to like it.
Seemingly the only good-natured one of his kind, Gizmo is nonetheless first of an infestation of horrible little monsters that start off small and fluffy and become scaly and violent when fed after midnight or when they get wet.
Number 2, keep him away from water. Don't give him any water to drink. And whatever you do, don't give him a bath.
That sounds like a metaphor for pet ownership right there.
I'll be careful.
Gee, Billy, where can I get one of those?
I don't know. This is the only one I've ever seen.
Although he isn't terribly threatening, spending most of the movie just being too darn cute, Gizmo still manages to save the day. And in the sequel, he literally goes Rambo. You just have to hope he never needs a bath. Before we unveil our top pick, here are some honorable mentions.
Of course. Phoenix tears have healing powers. Thanks.
Our new peaceful world will be indebted to your great sacrifice.
There you see now how all your so-called power counts for absolutely nothing.
Number 1. Toothless, the How to Train Your Dragon franchise.
Astrid.
Sure, we had one dragon on this list already, but Toothless is that and basically a giant kitty.
Hey, Toothless. Happy to see you too, bud. Oh, what?
A giant kitty that you can fly around on. And he doesn't shed everywhere. We can see no possible downside.
That's it. Now let's try this one more time.
Seriously though, never before has a full-grown dragon been so adorable or melted so many hearts as this guy.
Gotta block him out, Toothless. Do you trust me, bud?
Although he and his human have a bit of a rough start, they nonetheless grow together to be an awesome team. Wouldn't want to clean up his hairballs though.
What are you looking at?
Do you agree with our list? What would your dream non-human companion be?
Come back to me.
He's not yours anymore.
For more entertaining top 10s published every day, be sure to subscribe to WatchMojo.com.
Yoshi is a pet of the royal family. You may pet him. Just don't move your hands around like a small wounded animal.